Good evening. And welcome to a spoonful of Hoxton Poison! And now, the legendary Jude Cowan's World Vision International.
That's right. Hello everyone. What I usually do every week, because I've just been at work, so I work for Reuters as an archivist. So what I do is I print out and I get some stories from the day and bring them in and then improvise on them. And tonight I'm joined by Wady, who's going to help me with some improvisation. Yeah, very kind of him. So he has a sampler thing, midriffs, that I did something on earlier. Bare midriffs. I loved the way how the pants fit. Midriffs. Bare midriffs. I saw a few things I liked. Bare midriffs. Sexy tennis dresses. Midriffs. In lilac, powder blue and white. Midriffs. Yeah, I love the way the pants fit. Bare midriffs. And in the front row of the fashion show, there is a guy called Nick Cannon, a celebrity. Anybody know him? Yeah. What's he famous for? Bare midriffs. I found out anyway, because he's Mariah Carey's husband. That's what he's known for, Nick Cannon. Ooh, and he says the show is sleek. He says the show is clean. He says the show is simple, but it has edge. Bare midriffs. I loved how the pants fit. Bare midriffs. I loved how the pants fit. Bare midriffs. Sexy tennis dresses. Bare midriffs. Sexy. Is it influenced by the Olympics? He says maybe subconsciously. Bare midriffs. Bare midriffs. Bare midriffs. Bare midriffs. And then we'll go on. Baghdad's narrowest street. Residents say life is a struggle. There's barely enough room to bring your shopping home. On Baghdad's narrowest street. An old woman died. It was impossible to bring a coffin in, so her body was carried in a blanket to put in the coffin. Life here is very tough. When the power goes off, all the children pour into the street because they cannot breathe. And if a heavily built man enters the street, he will suffocate, because the street's so narrow. And we see a man and a child trying to pass each other in the street. too narrow. His mother often hits herself against the wall, scratching and bruising herself. She hits herself on the wall, scratching and bruising herself, carrying her disabled child. You can hardly carry 2 watermelons up the single file down narrow street. Narrow street. I enjoyed that one. That street is in the old district of Al-Khazra, and it's believed to be the narrowest one in the capital and was built in the 1920s. I suspect it wasn't originally supposed to be a street. Okay. Wales. 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 Near St. David's. Wales. Wales. In Wales. 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 A cliff diver dives into the Blue Lagoon. Gary Hunt of Great Britain is waiting up. He walks forward to make the dive. Waves, 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 to the spectators. Whales, diving into the Blue Lagoon. Diving into the Blue Lagoon. Diving in the Red Bull cliff diving series in Wales. His dive wins him 7th place. He says, I just came in with an attitude and forget it. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Came out and just went. Didn't think too much about it. Cliff diving in Wales. I went to Wales last week, actually. I did. I went to the Dylan Thomas Boathouse and in Wales. And I did a play with singing and poetry. It was really nice. Final short one. Thank you, Paul Wady, for bringing your sampler today, which I believe for people who like kits is an MPC 1000. Is that right? It's the blue and red version. Okay. This one's about pigs. farm. Pig farm. A boom and bust pig cycle into the hot business in China. Pig farm, pig farm, pig farm, pig farm. Pigs are battling food inflation in China. Pigs are at the front line of the battle with inflation. Battling the food inflation in China because a lot of pig farmers are losing money now, money now, money now, money now, money now, money now. Pork prices have fallen significantly from last year. Pork prices have fallen significantly in the worst drought of half a century has devastated the grain belt, holding animal feed prices up. Hog markets farm, pig farm, pig farm, pig farm, pig farm, pig farm. By the second half of 2013, apparently, the live pig supply will decrease. So that was a good story to pick, wasn't it? And I could have picked it. I think we're finished now. Four. 50 minutes. So thank you, Paul Wady, for coming all this way. Thank you, Steve. So now we pack up really quick.